Down the river, baby. You sold me down the river. Oh, hey, hey. Oh, you got me loose. Hey, hey. Down the river blue.
Good evening, everybody. It is Friday night, my friends. That means we're going to do some coding tonight. As we do. Also, I did update my stuff to go through the new Glimish backend. So, we'll give that a test while we're here doing stuff. So, all things so far so good, it looks like. Let's see, where am I at and what am I looking at? Let me take a moment to figure out what I'm doing here. I just rebased the autocomplete code because I was behind by about 7 commits, so should be all caught up now. And I'm trying to find where's my I'm losing windows here. Okay, that's that window. Too many tabs, windows, buttons. knobs and switches in my life right now, friends. Alright, let's go get this screen up here. Welcome everybody. Hello, hello, hello. What do we got here? Alright. So, tonight I kind of want to, hey, Sailor Lord, welcome. I kind of want to, try to finish up the autocomplete stuff. I'm pretty far along. But I do have to get a few tests. There's a few things I am missing, that I need to test. I know, like keyboard shortcuts and stuff like that. But, what am I missing? Oh. What was put up in this window here? I'm missing the code. Where's the code at? There it is. Okay. What do we got going on here? Right, so I was, off camera. I did enough to get the, mouse clicking working. To an extent. I don't know. One of the things I want to see is if I can figure out via JavaScript where your cursor is in the text area, so I can be more precise with where I do my replacement, but we'll see. I mean, the way I have it doing it now, I think is going to work for most, if not all, cases. There's going to be like a 99, there's going to be like a 1% case where somebody does something interesting and weird and they're going to get a weird result, but I'm not. I want to see what am I looking for? I'm trying to. My brain is kind of stopping and starting here. Oh, right. I want to get this in here because I need some test messages. Get that, and then do this. Okay, so first thing first, let's make sure I'm still at a good spot there. So let's say hello at, okay, so I'm test 86 and 89. Come back, I can hit 89, it replaces the correct part of the text. So we're good there. And then if I hit enter, it puts the message out. That should look correct over here. Yeah, it's got the red bar. Okay. And then if I hit up, it fills that out, which is correct because it wasn't doing that either. I messed that on up. Always the edge cases. Everything. Always the edge cases. Hey, Psychotic, welcome. I did. Why does this music sound like it's a lot louder than usual? No, it's about the same. Weird. Oh. Anyway. Maybe I'm just going crazy here. It could be possible. It's been a week. So what I wanted to test was if I say hello at, do this, we say 86 and at 9. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. I had a feeling it was going to do that. Okay, so I need to see if I can figure out where the mouse cursor is. Or at least not, I don't necessarily have to figure it out. I need to figure out, I need to see, I need a regex where I'm not doing one right now, I think. So I wonder if I do, let's see, JavaScript, cursor position in text field. selection start. Focus, right, move, start. What? Selection start. And use selection start. Yes, I can. Okay. That selection range. Start and end positions of the current text selection input. Direction. Method updates the selection start, selection end, and selection direction properties in one call. Okay. Selection start to zero-based index of the first selected character. An index greater than the length of the element's value is treated as pointing to the end of the value. What was that noise? Weird. I heard a high-pitched squeal here somewhere. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. So I guess if I did... So I'm doing replace. Right. So chat value replace. I would want it to be let me see. We have JavaScript string replace. I think it's got a position on it. Oh, I know what that noise is. Okay. I heard it again. It's a network hard drives. Must be going through a clean operation or something. String pattern. Small. Prototype. I wonder if it's just easier for me to say first match substring precedes name. Let's go up to the nearest word boundary. If I did, let's see, placement target text. I don't think I can use. Can I use variables inside of a? I don't think I can use variables inside of a regex. That doesn't compute. Probably some way to do it. Well, just create the regex. Guess that works well enough. Yeah, I mean, I guess that would make sense. Just create the regex B. Do that, and then add a just W there. Match it on non-word. I don't want it to remove that last one though. I think it'll have to be this. That, and then if I do that, can I tell it to replace? Because it'll take that. I wonder if it'll leave the. Well, I guess we can test it. New value. Just see what this looks like. Because honestly, I could even leave the @ symbol out of it, and then I won't have to put it in here. So what's the? What does that look like? Yeah, it didn't match anything. Because well, it didn't match anything because it was the end of the line. I guess I can do that or $sign for the end of the line. Yeah. No, I don't. No, it doesn't like it. Is it that it? Well. I guess I could say one or more. So it would be or 0 or more, so it'd be star here, right? Okay. Still not quite. This should match a not. Well, I said 0 or more, right? It'd really be 1 or more, I guess. That's why. But even that, I mean, that's going to stop it from working the other way, right? Let's see. Okay, now that's working there. Not working that way though. So I guess I'm gonna have to. I have to find. How am I going to do this? Funny about this whole thing is that it feels like, I mean, obviously others have figured this one out already. Feels like it should be like a well-known pattern to follow. Let me see something. I'm curious here. Do I have the script? It's known terms. Term, okay. Results. I mean, I guess the fastest thing to do guess the I'm gonna say the fast thing to do would be to just have the whole string come back, but let's see. That was a whole lot of nothing, wasn't it? I mean, there's plenty of pure JavaScript libraries that do this, but I don't know if I want to try to mix those in with everything else we're trying to do here. Later. They're also, the other thing is too, these guys are assuming that the autocomplete is for the entire text box, not for a partial. That's something else. Partial input. They're basically doing the same thing here. Escape regex. Just turn. Bidirectional autocomplete. Huh. I mean, I get, yes, I mean, what they're doing is they're tokenizing the entire string, which would be the correct way to do it, I guess. If you didn't really want to use, if you really didn't want to use regex, I suppose. problem is I need an exact match. So if I did, what was that? The script rig fix. This one's pretty good. ECMAScript. I did though. That. Right, and then that. This should be partial actually. Okay. And I do doesn't match anything. Match a single character present in the list below. Yeah, that's still match. Matches the previous token between 0 and 1 times. As many times as possible. So don't do that. If I negate that. No, negate this. No. Yeah, that matches here at unlimited times. I gotta stay just the one time here. How do I say not Hmm. A word boundary. I wonder if that will work. Okay. That actually worked. Non-word boundary. Word boundary. Okay. Interesting. But is that just because it's oh, this is what it's equivalent to. Okay. Okay. That might work then. Well, I need... I don't need these then. Right. Okay, let me try that. Let's try... word boundary there. Take that. And what we got? 9. It's not working. That doesn't want to work. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if it's the... I wonder if that's breaking it. I might have to double up my backslash. Okay. Double you up. Yep, that was what it was. And okay, that's working a lot better. Do that. Eat it. And make sure. Okay. Alright, very good. Very, very good. Now I would like to get the arrow keys and stuff to work too. I have a feeling there's going to be probably going to run into some edge cases and stuff along the way here. Like I might have another user. let me do this. Let's go over to this browser. Let's sign out. Register. And we'll just generate a password here. Doesn't really matter. A local thing. Okay, we'll do that. Hey, Mr. T. Well. Or actually that. So that I am working on autocomplete or finishing up autocomplete. Hello at 1056 and hello. Oh, right, because he hasn't chatted at all. Do that, and then I should be able to say hello. What if I hit escape there and I say, and hello? Nice. And I come over here. Alright, that's okay. Good. That's working halfway decently. Okay. Alright, let's get the keyboard working, I guess. For it. I wonder if it's weird that it would auto-completing both of them. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to it didn't really autocomplete the second one there. It took the first one and replaced that. It feels like that's like an edge case that probably isn't that big a deal. I think I'm kind of happy with it. I guess I don't know how many people are typing a message and then they go back and they start typing again and they go back and start typing again. I mean, it happens, I'm sure, but it's we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure someone will find a use case where I've forgotten and be like, this doesn't work, and you're like, oh yeah, that's true, it doesn't work in that case. Huh. Yeah, let's get keyboard shortcut stuff. This is gonna be interesting. So what I need to do is I've got click listener on the autocomplete element. The thing is, I need to the trick here is I need to show something selected. so if I go, where's my chat? So I've got hover on there. I think I also want the same thing to do if I've got both hover and workplace suggested item active. Have them both do that. And then I'll add and remove the active class. If you use the, well, it should probably make the first one active, because that'll be the one that's going to be more likely. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to test. I wanted to look at. Do I sort these by the more likely candidates? Where is the sorting at? Form. Chat list, recent chatters. Yeah, so let me sort this by most recent chat message. Yeah, I think that would make sense. So order by I'll be sending inserted that. I think I did that right. Okay, so let's see what that looks like over here when I do the autocomplete. Let me, you know what, let's throw another wrench in the works here. Where's the, I have edge on here. I do. Local host 1000. All right, and then what is all this crap here? Sign in. Okay, and I want I think that was 90. Alright, then I go to 6. That got another person in the chat here, and then hello at okay, yeah, so it's putting them at the bottom, which I suppose is correct. So I just gotta make sure this one is highlighted first. That'll also make sense when you're using the arrow keys, I guess. That's probably better that way. I could flip it so it starts at the top, but this might make more logical sense when you're looking at things. Alright, so get rid of that. So can add chat.js here. The first thing I want to do. So where do I build the HTML? My suggestions for each. Blah, blah. Okay, I can get rid of the console log there. Where is... Why am I not seeing the code that actually puts the HTML on there? Oh, here it is. Right in front of my face. Net partial for each. I guess there's no easy way to tell it you're on the last item in a for each, right? Really just, you have to use a regular for loop, right? That's a good question. I doubt, I imagine you just have to use a regular for loop for it, but let's see. For each last item. Catch for each last iteration. Huh. Oh, that okay, you can actually get an index, right? On your for each. Second parameter of the for each callback function is the index of the current value. Yeah, okay. That works. Let's say under class here, index. User autocomplete suggestions.length. Then active. Else nothing. All right, let's see if that works. It's probably length minus 1, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Because it's 0 based. Oh, there we go. All right, that works. So then it's just a matter. So what I want to be able to do, though, since that's going to be likely to be the one that you want, I want two things to be able to be done. I want you to be able to hit enter and have it not submit your message, but rather select the thing that's highlighted. So I have to override its default thing. And then I want to override the up-down arrows so that they don't do their default thing, which is repeating the last message, but rather when this is open, they highlight the message, toggle the highlight. All right, let's get the enter key working first. So that's gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Because we have a submit listener. Which will likely get sent first. Because the default action for enter key is submit. If it's the only field on the form, which it is. Oh. I mean, that's alright, I can override that here too. Presumably you don't want to submit your message if you have a suggestion pop up. So I'll just say if user autocomplete open, just return. Well, I should probably say e.stop propagation. Okay, and then down here, well, first of all, Body out of event listener key up. Inputs. Listener. Click. I think in here we say if user autocomplete open and e dot code. That is the case. Then I guess I can just, you know what? I can just dispatch a click on it. That'd probably be the easiest thing to do, because then it'll just go through this. Stop propagation. Wait, don't I have that? I have the autocomplete element. Autocomplete element that's selector, complete suggestion item, not active, right? More active elements. Elements that dispatch events. Click. Should work. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's see if I've screwed everything up here or not. Hit enter. I clearly tried to submit, but that was weird. Trying to post to weird, very weird. I guess it propagated. Enter somehow. Oh, you know, but okay. Stop propagation. I have to do, stop immediate propagation. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Just stop all propagation again. So it seems like that didn't stop the submit. It definitely returned from here without doing the message, but it didn't. It tried to submit a higher level form on the page, which is interesting. Very interesting. Still trying to do it. It's not stopping in there. Of course. Where are we at? Breakpoint there, and we'll put a breakpoint here, maybe. If I even make it in there. Okay, so made it in here. We're stopping propagation. Right, turn false. Damn, it's still submitting that form. Why is it doing that? Okay. It's always a bit weird. Now the script stop submit event. And they're all just returning false, which is normally correct, but it's stopping that form from submitting, obviously, but then it's... Oh, I wonder if it's this... I wonder if I need prevent default in there. That might do it. Okay, so that stopped it. Prevent default stopped us from submitting. Enter still not getting picked up. Not read properties of null. Okay. 181. Alright, did I do my query selector wrong? Probably did. It's probably no space there, right? Probably like that. Okay, that's still not quite working. Failed to execute dispatch event on event target. Parameter 1 is not of type event. Oh, 181. New event. Not happy. So stop the submit. Okay, so this code enter isn't right. So JavaScript enter. Event.key enter. The code. Alright, let's try that. Alright, that's running. Then go in there. In here. Look at what user autocomplete open says. Oh, I'm not even getting into the key up. Well, user autocomplete open is obviously true, but we're not even getting into the key up here. Does enter not work with a key up? JavaScript enter key. Key is the modern way of detecting keys. Key code is deprecated. Key up is not compatible jQuery select yet. Alright. try the triple equals in case it has to do with that. Oh, there we go. Got in there that time. Okay, so dispatch the event click. Which could come down here. Okay, now it's not. So what is that on? It was on autocomplete element. Click. But the click has got to be on the closest autocomplete suggestion item. Guess I would have to oh wait, isn't there a special thing for dispatching clicks? Let me just call .click or something. JavaScript trigger click. Yeah, HTML element click. Yeah. So all I'm gonna do is say click here. In theory, anyway. Haha, that worked. And boom. All right, so enter key is working. So now the arrow key's working. Okay. So I got the arrow keys in here. So if we get the arrow up, we definitely want to stop propagation regardless. So let's say if user autocomplete is open, this is gonna be interesting. If I can get, so the thing about this is I can get all of the I can do this query selector to get all the items back in a list. The weird thing is going to be trying to figure out. I guess I could just loop over the list and find the one that has the active class on it. So my thought is to just bring them back as a list and then just move that class up an item in the list. Although I guess from the active element I can the weird thing, like I think from the active element I can do a selector that will take me up one. The weird thing about that will be there's no, as far as I can tell, there's no easy way that I'd be able to roll it back around to the bottom. Whereas if I handle it as a list, I could do that. The other thing too is, it's right now it's not going to look right if you use the mouse. Right, because it's going to look like both of these are highlighted. This one's a hover and one isn't. But the click will still work. Which I guess I could take the hover off of it. I mean, since it uses the keyboard. I could do that. Just take the hover element off of it. Well, it'll still look like you have the other one selected, I guess. Kind of weird. I could also make it so that when you hover over something that's already active, that it takes the active class off of that. But then you won't be able to use you won't be able to switch between the mouse and the keyboard then. Once you've used the mouse, you're screwed at that point. You have to use the mouse. You have to continue to use the mouse. Or you have to hit escape and then type another key and then use the keyboard. Let me think. What would be the best there? I mean, obviously, we're supporting both. But is there a way? Is there a way that I can have my cake and eat it too? Can I handle both? Well, the answer is yes, I can handle both. I just have to... I would have to handle the on mouse over event. Now I can get rid of that other CSS thing. I can get rid of the hover CSS and just use the active class CSS. You can call, So you can call hover. Right, I think that's a JavaScript thing you can call JavaScript hover. On mouse over event. What about
riddle me this now and riddle me that? Does anyone really know the mind of the bat? I live in the shadows, I work in the shade.
be better off probably just having a special event that I just call in both cases. I think that would be better off. So I would say, because I've got this as a custom one, use your autocomplete suggestions. So I would say auto complete elements and event listener. Autocomplete suggestion highlights. So then I would say target. So stop propagation. Targets. That's class list Add active. Before I do that though, currently active is incomplete elements, query selector. Just an item. Active. So currently active. Class list. Remove. Active. And that one. Okay. Save that. Alright. So, no complete suggestion highlights.
Traces of your wall hunt me down inside.
Okay.
I should run and go, I should run and hide, but I'm stuck on you. You make me feel like a fire. You make me feel like a kid. You make me feel like each other. 5 galaxies swirling and Stefan's
Okay.
quintet.
So,
I wanna tell you how I feel.
I want to do this. Active element.
But the words ain't right.
Oh,
Nothing's fitting for a kind like you.
no, I gotta get all these.
Just when the earth's my fuel.
Auto complete element.
Wrapped in each other as we fall in love. I've never met a
Query selector.
never met a girl like you.
Just an item.
Tangle on my waist.
Right, and then
I don't
they'll get me a list of them.
wait. I'm needing you. We shouldn't speak of this magic. We should just say what they know.
Then
I've heard a rumor of humans who sniff out the good things.
I'm going to do a traditional for loop here and do I
Feel too
equals
I keep
where
trying, but
I equals 0. I is less than auto complete element. That length
just when the earth's my fuel.
I
Feeling the time
plus plus.
wrapped in each other as we fall in love. I've never met a girl like you. Never met
And then
like you.
we say if autocomplete elements I dot class list is there not a JavaScript element as what? I think there's like a Has class or something? Oh, contains. Element classless contains. Okay. Contains active. Okay. So we say targets elements. If I greater than or equal to I equals 0. Then target elements equals autocomplete elements. Autocomplete elements that length -1. Else target elements is autocomplete elements. I -1. And then we want to say target element dot dispatch events. New events. What the hell did I call the event? Suggestion highlights. Okay. You do the same thing for arrow down, but I need to be nice if I contain this in a method here. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god. I guess I can call it from in here. Manage autocomplete highlights. I need to take a, what is that? How is that? Well, I guess I just gotta pass autocomplete element into it. Yeah. Take that. All that. And pop it down here. Don't need to return anything from it. That's the highlights. So then I say this, that autocomplete highlights, autocomplete elements. And just return false. All right. Same thing for arrow down, but actually it's gotta be opposite, right? So it's gonna be this has got to take a direction too. Direction. Say up equals true. So then think here, think. If up is true, then all this stuff is the way it's supposed to be. Say if up. Do that. Otherwise, we're going down. We'll say if I equals autocomplete elements dot length -1. Then target elements equals autocomplete elements 0. Else target elements autocomplete elements I +1. Okay. So then manage autocomplete highlights up is true there. And then here we want to say false as the next. As the second parameter. So all right. Oh, let's see what damage has been done. Oh no. It's changing my cursor position in a text box? That's very strange. That's very, very strange. I wonder if that doesn't do that when I do that. That knows that there's a message there. I think something strange is happening here. Let's do inspect sources. That breakpoint. Where is the... Oh, I'm getting errors. Okay. Manage autocomplete highlight is not functioning. Okay. I wonder if I have to make that above the other one here. It shouldn't matter. You complaining about that? Oh yeah. Maybe I have to. That one before the other guy here. Doesn't seem to be working either. I guess not to find 209 by 4. I need this now on it. Or maybe I need the parent. Might be that. It might be I need parent. Do that. Okay, now it's... Okay, so it found it now. But now I can't read properties of undefined. 70. Alright, so we're probably not getting any autocomplete elements back. Is my guess. Right, this. Or we're not seeing any there. Breakpoint there and see what it's. Okay, autocomplete suggestion item. Yeah, elements, it looks like. Let's see what is down here. Oh, I know what's going on. I know what's happening. I did query selector instead of query selector all. But it only picked up the first one it found. And not all of them. That's why. That. Doesn't seem to be working. Let's see here. Sources. Still have a. Breakpoint's not good. Oh, it's not. It reset the breakpoint. Point it. Reselector all. So then autocomplete. If I look at autocomplete element. Yeah, it's a node list of 2. Okay. This one's active. Done that. If up, that's right. Complete elements. I equals 0. Is I 0 really? No. Oh, yeah, no, this is right. All complete elements I minus 1 is the target element. Alright, so then target element has a thing. Target element is memtest 86, which is correct. Based on the highlight there. I'm dispatching the autocomplete suggestion highlight to it. Should get into here. Oh shit, I didn't set the target. I didn't set the target on it. That's why. It has no idea what the event. Well, no, it should. The target should be set as part of the. I'm dispatching it on the freaking element, right? Let's see here. There it goes. I picked up the highlight. I think? No, it didn't. Somehow, okay, the page refreshed on me. Why is it not calling me? Complete suggestion highlight. Oh wait, what am I doing? This now doesn't make sense. Hang on. I'm saying this is the target element. I'm dispatching an event on the target element. Saying highlight this target element. Matching an event onto that target element. I'm finding the currently active one, I'm removing active from it, and I'm adding active to the target. But the event listener's not firing off. I mean, granted, I've registered the event listener on the autocomplete element itself. On the top level autocomplete element, I mean. Right? Maybe I should put it on chat form here. I mean, I gotta click autocomplete. I gotta click listener on that one. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just. I can put it on a chat forum. It doesn't really matter at all. It's still probably not going to get called, which is the problem right now. It's just not getting called, which is really strange. Sources. Let me put a breakpoint back in there because it got reset apparently. Yeah, it's still not working. Still the same way, right? That's especially that right onto the chat form there. Can I set the... I think I can set the target of the event when I create it. Out of the script, set event target. That. Grab that. Oh, that's right. That's right. It doesn't bubble by default. That's why. That's why. I forgot about that. Where's complete manage highlights. Okay, here we go. Event doubles true. That, if that is a little bit better or happier. Aha! Ha! Now you're working. Up arrow's working. It's rolling around. Down arrow rolls around. Up and down arrows. And inner works. Cool. Boy, that's touchy, isn't it? It's like we all take for granted like the way things work, and then when you have to actually implement it yourself, it's like every little tiny little freaking piece of it. And now I do that. This still works. If I do that and oop, a little sensitive, but you do that, and then up works again here. Inner works fine there. Awesome. Okay. Look over here. Oh, we're in this mem test 19 now. Next I swapped over. Oh no, here's another user. Okay, there we go. Okay, so all that's still working. This is it's hilarious. I swear this is why web developers are always on the edge of insanity. Because I'm like, all right, let's open 3 browsers and let's jump between those browsers and keep testing 3 different ways of Sunday. And not only is it 3 different browsers, but they're all the same. It's all Chromium under the covers, so it's like same rendering engine, but 3 different browsers. All right. So that's good. I think that's, dare I say, I think that's actually working. What have I missed? Well, I have to do the API. Which I don't think is going to be a big deal. What else have I missed? I feel like I've missed something here. I only do people who've chatted in the last 2 hours. I sort it by the most recent user who's chatted that has the partial name that you've entered. I handle multiple users in the chat box within reason. The keyboard works. Oh, I need to remove the CSS for the hover because we're going to handle that with kind of sort of handle that with this, right? Oh, did I make it? I didn't do the mouse over yet. That's what I didn't do. For this, so it's where's chat? JS. Okay, so I need to call the manage autocomplete highlight, right? But I have to call it on the thing that I'm hovering over. So it would be down here, autocomplete elements, add event listener, on mouse over. So I guess I would have to do the same thing I do for click, which is get the target the closest thing. Target closest auto complete suggestion item. Let's target. Try that. Yeah, there we go. Stop propagation. Although run on mouse over. I don't think I need to stop propagation for that. If target e dot target fetch event new event and then where the hell are you at? Here you are. That's and true on that. Alright, let's see if that changes the highlights as well. Doesn't appear to be working. Well, it's probably working to a certain point, but then not actually targeting the closest. That and before getting in here. Up here we are. Mouse over. Maybe I'm not doing that right.
In the wake of dawn, I see you shine. When I feel that heartbeat,
Oh, it's just mouse over, not on mouse over. Okay. The on mouse over is the HTML of it. That might help. Alright, definitely getting in here now. Good. Yep, that's working. And if I hit enter, haha, that works too. You can use the mouse and then hit enter, and it will select what you had selected. And then if I do and admin S90, the click still works. Cool. Tell you what, UIs always feel like they're super over-engineered, but kind of have to be, I guess. Because users are a finicky bunch. If something doesn't quite work right, they'll be venting all over you. That said, I'm waiting for someone to be like, your tab order is wrong. I hit tab and it took me to the... It didn't take me to the next field on the page. And I'll go, oh well. Not fixing that right now. Actually, what is the tab order on this page? Okay. Top bar. So far, so good. Edit button. Uh-oh. Now where are we at? Oh, we're on the tags. Okay. They're not clickable, but they're in the tab order. All right. Now where are we at? Oh, support button. Okay. These buttons. Okay, that makes sense. And then... not quite there yet. Where are we at? Oh, we're down on the profile. Now we're down there. Report user. Now we're into the chat names. Now the emojis. And now the message. Message box. Okay. So if you tab 32 times when you come onto a stream page, you'll get to the chat message box. Seems reasonable. Sometimes it's just funny. So I should do the API, and then it's just some testing now, I guess. Some automated testing. Which really the only thing I can test is the... can't really test the JavaScript, which might be a blessing in disguise. But I can test the query. And that's about it, right? I mean, there's nothing else. Everything else is just kind of straightforward. It's just the message form. I didn't do anything weird on here, other than add this div, which will always be there. And message form EX, I added the handle event for it. So I'll have to test the handle event. That's not a big deal. And then I have to test the list recent chatters. Again, not really a big deal. Hardest part of that is just setting up the test data. Oh, you know what too? It's going to be weird with the, because it takes into account the presences. I guess, I imagine we have a test for this somewhere, so there's probably a way to subscribe to the topic in a test and have that work, maybe. I'll have to look that up. That'll be the tricky part, probably. Is pretending that you're enough of a user that you're inside the pub sub topics. Oh. Okay. So, API. Where the heck was that at? It was API. Was it API EX? I don't think so. No, that's just the change set. Chat. I was just in here before too, for the tenor stuff. I just gotta remember what thing I was in. Chat resolver, that's what it is, right? Yeah. There we go. So these are the methods that are exposed to GraphQL that actually run the commands. Functional action. So I need really all, I mean, it's just going to be a find chatters, right? So this chats. And then here, there we go. List of recent chatters. Just takes the channel and optionally the hours. Look back. Okay. List of recent chatters. So, chat resolver. So we'll say if list recent. I should call it something better. Auto complete chat recent chat users. And one here. Channel ID. Channel ID. And I guess hours. I wonder if that's, how do you say that that's option? Context access. Permit. Yeah, I definitely want them to have chat API access. I want to bring that through. I assume, yeah, I guess all of these are technically optional. Because they're in a hash, so that. Do it. And what's action? I guess action isn't really, it doesn't look like it's, I think it's just for these guys here. Okay, so ID. I'm gonna do this. I want to make sure they have chat scope. Alright, so okay, so if they have chat API scope back, basically look up their channel. This. And I guess just call the yeah, chat delete message. Alright, so call chat that's list recent chatters channel and hours. I let them specify hours. I feel like that's, you know what? No, I'm not going to let them specify hours, because that could allow them to snoop more than I want them to. So we're just going to do that. It's just going to be 2 hours, and you're just going to like it. You'll get the last 2 hours and you'll like. Complete recent chat users. So that's there. Then all I have to do is test that now. So chat's test. Great chat message mutation. I do. I'm not user. The problem is I bring stuff back from it. Chat message. What should bring that back though? It's just bringing back a list of users, right? Bringing back chat. Yeah, it's bringing back a list of user IDs. That's not really helpful though, is it? Because I have to cross-check that with people who are registered as in the chatting stuff and actually get their usernames for it to be useful to someone calling it. Plus, I don't really want to give out people's user IDs. So what do I do? What do I do over here? This presence is I basically got to do exactly the same thing as I do in here. So suggestions. All I need back is the user suggestions. Alright, so I guess the question is, do I put this in? Do I put this in chat? Or I put it under streams? I guess I put it under chat because it's really just chat. It dips into the stream subscribe topic, but I think that should go in there. So if I You. Grab this. And I come over here. And I say... Get recent chatters autocomplete. Username autocomplete. Channel hours. Two.
I'm feeling so hollow. Don't you know? And don't you know?
I think this all just works straight up here.
In shadow.
Right. Channel ID.
Don't you know?
Recent chatters for channel.
Don't you know?
Yeah,
I fell for fools.
I think.
Gold, I
Give
fell
that. See if it complains.
for what did I know?
To return user suggestions.
Did I know?
Okay, what's it complain about here? Partial username.
You a fool's gold. Yes, I did.
Variable hours is unused.
Yes, I did.
You know what?
Yes, I did.
That's because I just didn't pass it on to here. That's fine.
And I did it all
What we got here?
for yes, I did it all for love.
User suggestions is unused.
They say fools believe in it, so I guess I'm one of them. Don't you know? I fell for
Oh, well, okay.
fools, I fell
I don't need that. I could say return this. That's what's telling me there. But what about this? Partial usernames does not exist and is being expanded. Partial usernames. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't. It's not. But where did I get that from?
yes, I did.
Oh, right. It's passed in.
Yes, I did.
Yes. That. Yeah. That. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that's right. They do have to pass me a partial username to a list of partial usernames so I can actually autocomplete them. So there we go. That should resolve that. Eventually, it processes it again. There we go. Suggestions is not used, is it telling me? Chat list recent chatters is under. Oh, that's because it's right here. Let's call that.
When you left, you said that I don't deserve you, but I can see that you don't want to lose what we had. Oh, you're the one that I need. Let's just take it.
I use suggestions down here, though, right? Yeah, I use it down here. Okay. Alright, so we get recent chatters username autocomplete. So this is really the one that we want to call. I also want to call that in here, because that means we're all going through the same freaking thing. The user suggestions equals so channel partial usernames. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we're cooking with some form of gas here. All right, let's get that. Which means this turns into chat dot get recent chatters username autocomplete channel partial usernames. Okay, then this will be partial username. The only tricky part there is that's got to be a list. I wonder. Let's see how lists are handled with GraphQL. Okay, so then chat. Yeah. Is there an example of that message inputs? What is chat message? Oh. I don't think that's a thing. So let's get up here. GraphQL mutation list parameter. Oh, I see. Sort of what I'm looking for, I guess. Product. Input. Okay. I take this. I say get matter username auto complete mutation. Chat message, delete chat message.
What is this blowing wind? It's taking my feelings away. Lost in the crossroads at the edge of the empty spaces. I feel broken, I feel only the cold wind. Gray city and the rush of wind. Empty crossroads and dirty cars.
Users, channel ID. How did that work with? Channel ID. And then partial usernames. Right, partial username string. So channel ID, channel ID,
Crying soul is talking to my empty.
partial
Alone, you're at the limit of the blessing.
usernames.
I feel broken, I feel frightened by gray city and the rush of wind. Empty crossroads and dirty cars. The speed of sound in
Yeah.
the background.
Message user username tokens type. Okay. I think this is what comes back. So what comes back is just usernames. How do I guess I just do like that. I guess I don't have to put it in a like an array or anything like that. This is my first time I'm really digging into GraphQL in any kind of capacity. So, kind of poking around here. We'll find out in a hot minute here if I've completely messed it up. Chat API without scope. Token and return context. An API with scope. And the chat message. This. The appropriate metadata. Yeah, alright. Take this test. Bad users. API with app client credentials. Oh, I guess that's for the mobile app. All right, test can get autocomplete suggestions. User channel. I need a user. Oh, I think so. I don't need a user. API graph, and then this would be this. That's the query, variables, channel ID, and then ID message. It would be, the variable would be partial username, right? Partial usernames. And a test. I'll do that. I need to create or do that post. I need to register chatters in the chatting thing with their usernames. This is going a pain in the ass. Set user token. Where's that at? GraphQL helper, maybe? Nope. Accounts fixtures. User token, moderator fixture, emotes. these templates. Yeah, here we go. Register and login user. Register login streamer. Login user. Register admin and set user to. Register and set user to. The one it's calling. Okay. Can register and log in user. It's fine, but then I need them to be connected to that presence. I need them to be subscribed to the channel. I guess I can do. Alright, what we'll do is we'll create 2 users here. User 1. Register and log in user. On the connection. I just don't know. Okay, so it just gives me a random user back. Okay. Deal with that. So, user. Login user. That. Right, is that's what I needed, I think. Yeah. And do that what? Alright, user 1, user 2. And then I need them. Finish. Presence. Hit Glimish dot streams dot subscribe to Chatters channel.b. How do I tell it that this user subscribed? I think it's get subscribe topic. No. Subscribe to sub and return. Topic options. Returns. Presumably we have tests for these. I wonder. Chat test. Maybe there's something in here. Give me an idea. Great chat message. List of recent chat messages. Great chat message. No, this is testing the that's testing the basic oh wait, there was one. Wait, chat. I was gonna say it was testing the basic database stuff, right? Yeah. That's testing the basic stuff there. How about what was this one? Streams test. Any channel. I have a feeling this is only going to test the database portions of it, not the joining channels. Yeah. Which, to an extent, makes sense because there's no point in testing. There's no point in testing the present stuff because it's all, it has its own test suite from the maintainers. But I'm in a situation now where I need to know there's people in there. What about the this one? Stream page. I think it just tests it like yeah, I think it just loads the page up and tests them that way. But I guess I could do the same thing. I guess I could just do like load up the page because I have their connections, so I could load up the channel page on each of those users, so they're actually, it would actually trigger all the stuff presumably. Although I gotta do two things. I gotta do that, and I have to make them, I have to create some chat messages for them too. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Though right at the moment I have to take a short break, a minute or two, and I will be right back, friends. Okay, I'm back. Just noticed the time, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this aside for right now. I'll do the testing off camera because it's gonna be a lot of pulling teeth, I feel like. Come over here and just save what I've got. And so what I want to do is I want to look at I want to take a look at the applications page. I know there's been a bug reported there multiple times. I want to see if anything jumps out at me as far as like something that might be causing the bug on there. Need to add this. Commit. More. Auto complete. And where? Copy that. Here. There we go. All right. So get me. Oh, I did check. Okay. Get checkout. Dev. Run. Dev here. We close some windows. Yeah, that page. Yep. I don't need to make browsers open anymore either. There we go. Okay, that's just refreshed. So let's see. Settings, authorizations, or was it authorizations or was it application? I think it was authorization. So the authorizations page, I think, isn't working. I guess I can look at mine in live here. Over here. Let's see, I see an authorized app there, which is correct. But it doesn't mean really much of anything. So let's see, what does authorized applications look? Application controller test. Authorized. User authorized apps view and controller. List valid tokens for user. Token by ID. Blemish apps, list apps. From an app where user ID, user ID, reload client. Ballot tokens. So where's this table at? Just apps? No, well, apps is apps is something else. Apps is oh, or maybe it is the same thing. I don't think so though.
Gordon Freeman saved my life.
Categories. Configurations. Events followers. OAuth application. Probably.
Gordon Freeman saved my life.
Imagine.
Freeman saved my life.
But I gotta find the.
Out in the streets of City
So,
17.
this belt tokens.
Civil protection run a rigid machine. Break down my door, take me down to the station. They got ideas that I got.
User, Glimish accounts user.
My natural charm is only getting me so far.
And Garuda.
When out of the black, I see the shape of a crowbar.
Echo token.
Gordon Freeman saved my
Alright.
back for freedom with a brainstorm. Gordon Freeman saved my life like a joke.
Render index. Index. Chat live admin.
Completely silent, a violent creature. Despite looking like a geography teacher. Moves at the speed
Where are we at here?
in its prime. Apparently he ain't running on valve time. I watch as the combine that turn into flea.
Controllers.
They vanish into thin air like episode Gordon Freeman saved my life. Back for freedom with a brainstorm. Gordon Freeman saved my life like a Chuck Norris.
These are authorized apps, probably. Yeah, authorized applications. Token and tokens. Okay, so all it's doing is just grabbing his tokens. List valid tokens. Reuser.
Gordon Freeman saved my life. Gordon Freeman saved my life. Gordon Freeman saved my life. Back for freedom with a brainstorm. Gordon Freeman saved my life like a Chuck Norris in a geek form.
So do I have a in here? So I guess there's a select all from auth tokens. So what type are we grabbing? Where t.sub equals sub user ID. Revoke that as nil. Bars at is greater than now. Well, wait. see. Okay. And then expires at is greater than now. Expires at is is the number of seconds. It's not even correct. It's the number of seconds since midnight. What the hell's my query? Explain. Not explain. Right. That one. Expires at, is it integer? Okay. I mean, sure. I guess they're really not expecting anybody to look at the expires at, but I mean, everything else, revoke that, and everything else is a timestamp. It's that one they're just doing as an internal Unix number, huh? So expires at, so then yeah, daytime to Unix. Converts a given daytime to Unix time. Use an ISO calendar, convert time unit. I want to get the current time in Unix seconds. Sorry. If you want to get the current time in Unix seconds, do not do daytime UTC now piped into daytime to Unix. Simply call system OS time second instead. Do not do the thing that we did. Okay. Granted now sub equals integer 2 string user ID. User ID. So isn't it'll revoke that? We want to bet that this expires at is greater than now is what's causing all the problems. Revoke that. Revoke that is null for all these. Then the other thing that's interesting here is it doesn't seem to be looking at the type, which I find a bit odd. But I guess it is looking at the user ID, so I'm assuming user ID is only on the code ones here. Code type. That already looks like it. Okay. URL localhost. No refresh token. Fires. So so things come off of that list after they've expired, which is not really the correct way to look at it. It's just because something expires doesn't mean it's like they can still request a refresh token, right? If they've expired. I mean, that's the point when you request a refresh, is when you expire. Oh, these are stream keys. So, okay. No challenge method. This token. So yeah, I mean, it seems to me like there's a state here that's not even being used. Like, it seems to me like you should just pull back anything that has the sub set and revoke that as null. Because expires, that doesn't make any sense. Like, if it's OAuth, it's going to expire, and then the calling program has to ask for a new refresh token, has to ask for a new token using the refresh token that they've been issued. Right? So, looking at expires, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Unless I'm just misreading that. But I doubt it, because it's the only thing in here that would say when it should get. Right? Yeah, it's like, it's literally the only thing in here that would say when a new code has to be requested. And what is, so I guess, when was this inserted? This was inserted 8/28/2022, 3/14/10. So then what does this expiry right do? So how would I get Unix time to human readable? So that was Sunday, August 28th at 3:15:10 a.m. Sunday, August 28th, 2022 at 3:15:10. $3:15. So a minute later. So it expires a minute later than it was inserted. Okay. A minute after it was inserted, it would have expired. So about this one. $3:32:59, was that a minute as well? Yeah, that was a minute as well. All right, so yeah, so the expires out on these was a minute after they were created, which makes sense for an initial, because they don't have a refresh token, which means they didn't do, there's a certain amount of time you have to make your initial connection, and then you're issued a refresh token, right? Um, yeah, it seems to me like that's the real issue. As I was looking at expires at. I mean, technically speaking, this is looking for valid tokens, which the token wouldn't be valid. You would have to ask for a new one because it's expired. But so that just means this is the wrong method call for that, right? Would be what's that? Smoke. I mean, that said, it still showed. Like in live, it still showed that I have Mix It Up connected to this, which is true. We were checking Rook Daddy's nil. I just feel like this part is curious. That seems to me like that's the only part that because if it's why are we? I guess it makes sense to look at tokens, but repo preload client. Where's the client ID? Client ID. So select all from auth client. Okay. Access token time to live is a day, 6,400 seconds. Authorization code time to live is 60 seconds, which is what we were seeing there. PKCE is false. Old public refresh token. Refresh token time to live is 592,000. That is what? That 30 days or something? Divided by 60. Divided by. Wait, no. This is in seconds, right? Yeah, I think that's in seconds. Everything else was in seconds, so divided by 60. $43,200. So 12 hours? No. Can't be right. Let's find this. 24. Divided by 60. Why am I drawing a blank here? 60 times 60 times 24 is 86,400 times 30. There you go. Yeah, it's 30 days. I don't know why I was drawing a blank there. So yeah, refresh token lasts for 30 days, which makes sense. Yeah, so it's really... If the refresh token lasts for 30 days, then if I look at the ones that have refresh tokens, like these guys, and I copy this, Monday, August 29th at 3:44:48. That's showing the expiration as a day. As a day later. For the stream key scope. So it's got to be a combination of things then, right? So if the refresh token's time to live is 30 days, as it said there, that I'm wondering if these tokens are still active, even beyond their expiration date. This is... OAuth has always been a little bit of a... OAuth is good, but it's always been hard for me to track in my brain sometimes. With all these tokens that get refreshed and stuff. Unless that's saying that this token, not the refresh token, expires. Yeah, it's probably that. Probably the token that the value here. Because the refresh token just gives you another token back. And so that token expires in a day. The refresh token is good for 30 days, and then you have to go through a different call structure, I think, to get another refresh token. To then get the regular access token. So I think that's how that works. It's always been, it's like a weird black box. Like, it works, and then sometimes you have to figure out what it's doing. And when you do, it's always like, what the hell is all this stuff doing here? So then again, it's not, it's, I think what I'm gathering is true. Then these guys up here don't have refresh tokens, so they shouldn't show up because they are expired. But if it does have a refresh token, then the expiry doesn't matter. And we should always bring it back. I always just bring it back anyway, regardless of expires that. Probably. Token by ID, get client. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I would just, whether it's correct or not, I would always just bring them back regardless of the expires at, because the users are going to expect them to be there. And the worst that happens is they revoke token that was already not going to work. Whoop-de-doo. But at least it's there and they can see it. That's probably the fix we would need there. Just from looking at it, but excuse me, I would have to test this locally, like register something and then see it actually fall off of the list. Which probably, the only way to do that probably is to have it be like, because if it's 30 days, you have to change. Excuse me. You'd have to change the time to live probably on the token, on the refresh token. Probably wouldn't be a big deal because I could change it just in the database directly. Huh. Okay. I suspect this is the culprit. But like I said, I'd have to test it some more and see if I can replicate the problem and then try to do the fix for it. Anyway, I think I'm done for tonight. Is there anything else? Is there anything else going on in building Glimish Land here? I don't see anything here. Alright. Anything on Discord? Hmm. Let's see. I think we're good here. Looks like. I don't see anything here. I think we're good. I think we're good for tonight. Yeah. So tomorrow, we're gonna jump back to trying to wrap up. Well, probably not wrap up, but jump back to the raid stuff and try to make some more progress with raids. I think I'm going to table the whole moderation thing for now, but I want to see at least if there's a way for me to maybe tag them in the chat messages at least. I'll give it a thought at least anyway, but I'm not gonna stop the forward progress on raids because of the moderation stuff. So I'll just kind of roll what we got. We had the we were also making the statistics page work as a I just have to, like, I got the paging on that working. I just have to, looks like it's working anyway. Just have to make the infinite scroll work. So we'll start off with that, get that working, and that might be just then just doing tests and stuff on that. Oh, I have to have a way to cancel a raid, and also should probably put up some kind of message to the streamer when they raid to say, like, hey, the raid's in progress, don't go anywhere, that kind of thing. So yeah, a couple more logistical things with raids and stuff, I would say, and then we'll see what happens. Sunday, I don't know what I'm going to do Sunday. I mean, I might do more of the raid stuff, or I might do side project stuff. I honestly don't know. I might pick up some more chat stuff, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what suits my fancy then, I guess. But anyway, my friends, I think that'll do it for tonight. How is my Melvor Idol doing? We are studying all the things, is what we're doing right now. All the things are being studied. Alright. So, well, I'm at a point here where I'm like, I'm not sure what else I want to do, because there's crafting I gotta do, but like, beyond that, it's kind of like, well, what's the next hurdle to get over? So yeah, that'll do it for tonight, my friends. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow around 1:30 Eastern time, and we'll be doing the rating code and try to make some more progress on that. And the autocomplete stuff is just testing is left, so I'll at some point off camera I'll work on the testing for that and try to get a pull request done and all that stuff. And then yeah, then Sunday we'll see. It'll be probably more coding, but we'll see. I mean, I might even just play a game on Sunday. Who knows? We'll see what I'm feeling like, but it'll likely be coding. I'll say. Anyway, my friends, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
This is the way.